We are back here in the Gem Mine, and for our interview today, this is a big one. This is a voice that you guys have heard throughout Skyland Stadium. If you haven't heard him, then I don't know what you're doing. This is a man, this is a guy that we need on the podcast. Folks, put your hands together for the Sussex County Miners PA announcer and coordinator of community engagement, Scott Davies, in the building. There he is.
MC Mike, thank you for that intro.
That's what I do, right? That's what I do. But Scott, great to have you on. I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great to have you.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here and talk about some important things to the Miners.
Got some important stuff coming up, right? Big season, 2025. Coming up real soon, and
it's going to be great.
Yeah. What have you been up to though? The off season. What have you been? Trying to stay busy. And
I stay busy. I'm either at Skyland Stadium or I'm at MetLife Stadium. That's my other job. I work for guest services at MetLife Stadium, so I'm at every Giants game, every Jets game. I do love both teams. A little bit of a tough year.
Yeah, definitely a tough year.
Yeah. Every concert.
Discuss that though.
Yeah. So I stay busy with that. It's all good stuff. And in the off season, I also work with, and I know we're going to talk about this, I work with over 40 schools in the area, lots of other community organizations, helping the Miners be good neighbors to our friends in the region.
Yeah, that's great because Miners fans, they hear your voice probably whenever they come to Skyland Stadium, in between innings, but they don't really know the man himself, Scott. And I get to work with this guy. Let me tell you, every time I come to the stadium, I say back up to you, Scott. It makes my day. It really does.
It's a thrill working with you.
I mean, you said it. No, trademark on the back up to you, Scott. But let's talk about the coordinator of community engagement, that role, and what it is you're doing, and some of the things you have planned for the 2025 season coming up. And some of the things we got going on that are happening real soon.
So one of the missions of the Miners is to be just what I said a moment ago, be a good neighbor, to be an organization that supports other individuals and groups and organizations in the region that reach out and do good for others. We want to, it could be something as simple as bringing people in to be the beneficiaries for one of our 50-50 raffles during each series. We go out and support Little Leagues with their opening days. Our big thing that I know we're going to talk about is getting into the schools and supporting them in promoting good reading habits, which I'm very excited to talk about. That's going to be happening real soon. So it's just, as I said, being a good neighbor to all the other groups in the region.
That's important, being a good neighbor in your community. And of course, here at Silent Same with the Sussex County Miners, massive.
Something too very serious that we take very seriously is that we take each of our 48 games and we want it to be something beyond the sport that you're seeing on the field, beyond the game that you're seeing on the field. So it's bringing in those groups, promoting their causes, raising funds for them, doing something to highlight the good work that they're doing in the region.
That's what we try to do, right? Accommodate, and you know that. But you talked about it, the Reading Club, a huge outreach program that you run every year. And I'm excited that it's my first year. I'm going to be doing it with you when we go to these schools.
Happy to have you join us,
I mean, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. But can you tell more of our listeners what that program is and what you're doing and what these schools could expect?
Yeah, sure. So last year we were in 40 schools. This year we're shooting to be in 50. And basically what the Sussex County Miners Reading Club is, it's a reading incentive program. So if any child in any school in the region, by the way, it's not just Sussex County. We do outreach to Orange, Sullivan, Pike County, PA, Morris, Warren, Northern Passaic. We're the Sussex County Miners, but we are the show for the region. This is good, wholesome family entertainment for anyone in the region. But getting back to the schools, all these schools in the area, we offer a program where if a student reads 100 minutes a week for 3 weeks, they build that habit. It takes 21 days to form a good habit. You read 20 minutes a day over the course of 3 weeks. You are rewarded with 2 tickets to come to a Miners game. We also, the benefit to the schools is we bring an assembly program into our partner schools to talk about the importance of reading. I'm a former educator. I'm a retired school principal. Elementary school principal. So I have that background and I'm able to bring that to the schools and work with you and Herbie and some others from our front office. And we go into each school and we'll talk about the benefits of reading. If you're a good reader and you develop those reading habits at an early age, it increases your vocabulary, it increases your reading comprehension, it increases empathy. It brings you to all these places that, maybe you can't travel somewhere, but you can certainly travel by reading through reading a good book. It actually improves your writing skills too. If you're a young, a developing reader in pre-K or kindergarten, or an early reader in first and second grade, it actually tremendously improves your writing skills too. So we talk about the importance of all of that. And again, you develop those good habits and you maintain those good habits, there's so many benefits. So that's what the incentive program is, and we reward you with 2 tickets to a Miners game.
I mean, I might have to join this program. 2 tickets to the Miners game. And as you're saying this, I can hear shout out to my mother, of course. My mom saying, Michael, you need to read. I want you to read. And she's always on me about reading. It is good. It builds vocabulary, and something I'm trying to expand upon, being a broadcaster. And I try to be as eloquent as you are, well-spoken. You are. Hey, I'll say it, But little side question for you, right? I think what book are you into now? What book are you reading that Miners fans should maybe check out and discover for themselves?
Right now, I'm reading Geddy Lee's autobiography, and I know you're a young man. Do you know who Geddy Lee is?
I know. Funny enough, I actually was listening to Rush on the way to work this morning.
Oh,
so Rush is great, and maybe a segment we might have to do a little later on the episode where we go mano a mano, see who knows more music and albums. Yeah. Our friendship might come to an end real fast. That could get a little competitive.
We'll bond over music.
No, that's. I hope you say that. Thank you. But so you talked about what the schools can expect. I know we talked about it's our off season, but we got to tune up and get ready for the season. I know we're going to run promos at these schools, and Dizzy Bad, I'm going to be there with Herbie. But for the schools that are participating in this reading club, what do they get in return when they come to a game this summer?
So it's not only 2 tickets to a Miners game, but we actually build it up as a school summer reunion game. So for all these schools that are partnering with us, there'll be a designated game in July or August that the entire school will come to, and we will celebrate that school. I'll collect pictures from each school I'm working with a teacher coordinator. They'll send me some digital pictures as highlights of their school year. We put that on the video board. We do, as you know, we do all those fun promos that you are the host of, you're the MC of, between innings. So we'll pull teachers and students from each of those participating schools to participate in those promos and those contests. It's a fun summer reunion game. Each school will have their own designated section so they can all sit together in a general admission section. And it's a fun time to get back together with each other in the summer and enjoy a ball game and enjoy all the good fun that comes along with it too.
And there is good fun. Now, Scott, if I'm a school that tunes into the Gem Mind when this is released, please do. They tune in and they go, man, oh man, this sounds like an incredible opportunity. How do I get my school involved? I want them to read more, expand on reading, and make it a huge emphasis at their school. How do they contact you or the Miners and get involved?
So it's never too late. The program will officially kick off March 3rd, which is Read Across America Day. Actually, many schools do it across the whole week, Read Across America Week, the first week of March. So that's when the program formally kicks off. But we will take schools anytime throughout the spring who want to do this 3-week incentive for us. And if you're not already partnering with us, it's very simple. Any parent, a school administrator, a teacher, you can email me at scott@scminers.com.
Write that down.
Yeah, get that, scott@scminers.com. And I will give you all the details. It's easy, it's free. There's no reading logs for teachers to track or collect. It's everything is done digitally and online. Easy, fun, and free. So, hey, you can't beat that, right?
I mean, where do I sign, right? Last question for you.
Yeah.
Now, you've been doing this for a couple of years now, been involved in the outreach program, and obviously here at Skyline Stadium by lending your voice to the faithful. What would you say is the most rewarding part about this job, whether it's being the community coordinator of community engagement or the PA announcer, just being in this area? What's the most rewarding part of it, and what's something that you just appreciate every time you come into Sussex County?
Working for the Miners is an absolute thrill. Like I said, I retired as a school principal 4 years ago now. So originally I was just looking for something to kind of fill the void and fill the time, and I stepped into this and I landed into this first as the PA announcer. I've actually done that for many years. I'm still the public address announcer for football games in the school district where I worked. I've always had a little hand in broadcasting, even used to work at one of the radio stations up here in Sussex County many years ago. But the PA announcer, being in the best seat in the house for all 48 ball games, watching every pitch, watching every hit, watching you in action in between innings, and interacting with the fans. That is a thrill in itself.
Cheeks are getting rosy. You got
that is a thrill in and of itself. And then the second piece that I have is as the coordinator of community engagement. My favorite part is going into the schools. and seeing the kids' excitement when I announce Herbie and Herbie comes out. And this year I'll get to announce you and you'll come out and interact with the kids. But seeing their excitement and also getting to teach, it's I promise you it's a fun lesson, but I do get to teach the kids about the benefits and support the teachers. I know what it's like to be a teacher and how tough it can be.
Yeah.
But support the teachers in getting their message across about the importance of developing and maintaining good reading habits. So those are my two favorite parts of the job, going into the schools and, of course, being in the best seat in the house for every game.
Well, guess what? It's going to happen real soon, and it's going to be right here before we know it, right? When we go to those schools, and opening day, May 8th.
Yep.
I mean, 10-year anniversary, 2025, exciting year.
Big year.
Massive year.
We expect big things.
And expect you guys to come out. Come on. I mean, what are we doing? But, Scott,
Mike,
this is a pleasure, but we're not done yet. We're not done. We're going to take a break, though, but I'm going to challenge you to a game that I think is going to, not only make us closer, but also create a little rivalry. All right, but we'll be back after the break. But Scott, great interview.
I'm ready.
You're the man. We'll be back in a second.
How can I be the man if you're the man?
Welcome back here on With My Interview. My guest for today, Scott Davies. Scotty D in the building, of course. Good to see you, Scott.
Likewise, Mike.
Great interview. But now we're going to play a little game. Our producer, Olivia, of course, who does everything behind the scenes, right, makes this all happen. She came up with a great game for us. So, Scott, I know you're a music fan, a music aficionado, and I think of myself as a music aficionado. So we're going to test each other. So Olivia has a rock mix playlist ready to go, and she's going to hit shuffle, and we're going to have to raise our hands. Whoever raises it first has to answer what song it is and what artist that created that song.
Let's do it.
Good fun. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I win. Let's get into it. Olivia, play the first song. Here we go. Oh God. That could have been.
We Will Rock You. It's an alternate version of We Will Rock You.
All right. See, like Queen. This is all right. This is alternate version.
Yes.
I love
alternate version of We Will Rock You.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is gonna be a long day. Okay. All right. I gotta redeem myself after that. Okay, that's me. I got that one off. That's taking care of business. Bachman Turner Overdrive right there.
Very good.
Yeah. BTO.
Right, got it.
I think 82 was the year of that one. I was around that time. 82, I think. I don't know.
I'm going to go a little earlier.
You think so?
I'm going to go 79.
79?
But I don't know.
It doesn't matter, but I got the point, though. That's all,
Yeah, I'll give you the point.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott.
Got it. All right. Walk this way, Aerosmith.
He got it. He got it. He got it. The hand. I'll tell you what. Scott is like a cat. That hand just shot. I mean, I had no chance. All right. Yeah, no, you got it. Walk this way.
All right.
Classic from Steven in the gang.
Nothing? Bring It On the Heartbreak, Def Leppard.
Oh my God. I love Def Leppard too.
Yeah.
What album is that from? That's not from Hysteria or Pyromania. Is that Pyromania?
No, that's not. Bring It On the Heartbreak is the album before Pyromania.
See, I don't know that one that well.
Which is,
I will say,
the name is escaping me, but it'll come to me.
No bias, but this is his playlist, so I'm gonna, of course, though, we're gonna keep it unbiased.
And you were not alive at that time either, so I do have a
little
bit of an
advantage. All right.
Go. Your hand was up first.
I think I want to say this isn't Steppenwolf. Is this Steppenwolf?
It is
Born to be Wild.
It is. You are correct.
Wow. How about the kid? I just had to see what falls, Scott. A little base hit, a little knock in the left. That's all that was. All right. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's a tough one.
That could be anything, right? That literally can be. I don't want to say Journey. I feel like that's a bad guess. Not Rush, right?
No, it's not Rush.
It's not Lifeson. Maybe The Voice. Maybe The Voice will give it away.
70s.
It is 70s feel.
Yeah.
I want to not Zeppelin.
Say the band Sweet? No, it's not.
I love Fox on the Run though by Sweet.
That's a great song.
Oh, great song. I think that's in Guardians, right?
It is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
Next one. We gotta just skip it. Who was it?
My Car by Queen.
Oh. We're back.
By the way, not sung by Freddie Mercury.
It's not.
That's a Queen song that is sung by, is it the
Roger?
drummer? I think it's Roger. Who
Roger
sings that
Taylor?
song. Yes.
Wow.
Didn't recognize the song, but I can tell you trivia about it. Roger Taylor is the singer on that.
Wow.
Song, not Freddie Mercury.
I think, yeah, that's a great song. That's a great album, too. That one. Oh, no. Olivia's going.
She's going deep
into the bag. Yeah, she's calling trick plays right now.
I got nothing.
I'm
ashamed.
Me too. I feel embarrassed, but
Running Wild by Airborne?
I don't know who Airborne is. No,
not on my playlist. I'm going to give it to you. I think my hand went up the same time.
I mean, that opening riff, yeah, that's Dream On from Aerosmith. Yeah, that's. That sounds like Nick.
This is the new song by Def Leppard, which is called. Is it called?
Their new single, right?
70
single they dropped.
What's it called? 70, 73, 74?
Just like 73.
Just like 73.
We'll give it to him. That was good. I had no idea.
I'll take that. Yes.
I had zero.
That's a tough one. Brand new from Def Leppard.
Yeah, I mean, that's jeez.
Right.
What are we doing? What is killing me out here? Oh my God. I know. This is bad too. I know this. I know the song.
Hard to Handle Now by, is it Georgia Satellites? No. I got the song title. Do I get half?
Hard to Handle Now. Yeah, it's not like
Hard to Handle Now, and artist I don't have.
I don't know the artist either. I was thinking like INXS.
Black
Black
Crowes.
Crowes. Okay. Yes, that is. Yep, that is Black Crowes. Yep. That was like simultaneous. That was at the same time.
All right. You do the song, I'll do the artist.
So another one bites the dust.
Another one by Queen.
Yep. Queen. A lot of Queen. You love
Queen.
Freddie. You see Bohemian Rhapsody?
I did. Great movie.
Oh,
that's
Rami. Rami's fantastic.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Great.
All right, Olivia. Let's stay with that. So this is a 2000s track. This is Good Charlotte. This is the anthem, I believe. Right? Is that the song? That's a great song. I'm surprised you have that on the.
I wouldn't have had that.
You're staying in the current.
No, listen. This is
You changed it.
No, this is made by Spotify.
Whoa!
Yeah,
You might be in trouble
thought
now.
I'd put my playlist on here? That wouldn't do that. That's not fair. This is a Spotify playlist.
All right. He's a man of integrity.
Yeah.
Integrity. He tries to be. We try. Okay. It sounds like sweet, right?
No, I don't know.
Is that like a sweet? What is it?
I don't know. That's a deep cut. I don't know.
Is that Mike Dorso? I don't know. Dorso and the Gang? I don't know. I don't know that one.
It's called Never Been Any Reason by Davies.
No.
Nope.
No, not even once.
Nope.
All right.
Dragula by Rob Zombie.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't raise my hand.
No, that's okay. You knew it. My hand was staying down the whole time. I had no clue what that was. Yep. That's the Cars, I believe.
Yeah.
Is that just what I needed?
I think so.
Just what I needed. The Cars are great.
Yeah.
I love the Cars. That's Queen, but I don't know what song.
Another Queen. Heavy, a lot of Queen on this playlist.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm not going to complain about that. We love Freddie. We love the, Queen, not Hammer to Fall. Do you know this one?
I don't know this one.
Princess
I'll have to listen to it later.
Yeah.
What is it?
Princess of the Universe.
Oh. I'll have to listen to this later. Sounded a good start. I liked it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It got me. Intriguing.
Oh. Do you know? You don't know. Turbo Lever by Judas Priest.
Oh, my God. I've never. So here's the thing. I have never listened to Judas Priest. That's impressive. I've never,
It's another Aerosmith song. It's the theme from, what's the movie about the asteroid?
Oh, it's Armageddon? I don't know. I know obviously the great song from Armageddon.
Something Wrong with the World Today. Don't know what it is.
Thing.
Living on the Edge. Eventually, I'd have to sing the whole song to get the title, but
I am getting absolutely carved right now. I look like,
Got it? Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Oh, I love Joan as well, too.
Again, I may have to sing the song until I get to the title.
He's a human Shazam right now.
I got Joan Jett. Title, I can't.
This guy's... I don't know any... I only know 3 songs by Joan Jett. Honestly, that's...
She's great, by the way.
I should listen.
Yeah.
You want to do a few more?
Yeah.
I play this at part of the pregame, music set when the fans come in. This is "We're Gonna Win" by Bryan Adams.
I love Bryan too.
Come on.
This is bad. I got to get one.
It's okay. We're not keeping score.
No, thank God.
It's all good.
It's Eagles, Commanders. I hate to say it for the Commanders fans, but yeah. All right. I might just throw a guess out.
I'm going to give this to you.
I want to say that's Kiss. Is that Kiss?
No.
Isn't that Kiss?
Don't know.
I don't know that one. Is that the Knack?
It's actually Queen. Neither one.
What's with the Queen?
It's a lot of Queen.
My God, this person's a Queen super fan. Whoever made this. Jesus. There's other artists out there, guy. I mean, really.
All right, let's do one more.
Go ahead.
This is from Combat Rock. How about this? The album.
That's good.
Combat Rock. This is Rock the Casbah from The Clash.
That is correct.
But thank God we didn't keep score. That got out of hand really fast. We hit some classics in there.
We did.
There were some classics, but a lot of deep tracks, deep cuts.
We'll say it was a tie.
Thank
Credit to you, younger generation, recogning the good rock of the past.
That's what I try to do.
That's good.
Pay homage to the greats. But Scott, this was a lot of fun.
MC Mike had a blast.
Always is a good time.
Yes.
And soon, very soon, we're coming to schools. Be ready. Opening day, be ready. It's all coming really fast. So.